I think I could never be a cartoonist because I could continue and continue as an electrician. Well, I don't know up to where or up to when. I was doing house wiring at a certain hospital. That's where the accident happened. I fell down from a height of 25 feet onto a hard floor. My both hands got broken and I had to stay in hospital for the next 10 months before I recovered. If one tried to say enjoy a bottle of beer, that meant 6 months jail, because beer was Europeans' drink, and an African was not entitled to touch. My target was to Africans, not to Europeans and Asians. And many Africans those days were semi-illiterate. Not many knew English language. I have to create something in Kiswahili language. Sarah, the wife of Juha Kalulu, is saying that today is the end of the year. Try to do something better than you have been doing last year. She asks the daughter, what do you want to be next year? And the daughter says she will try very much to do better in class so that she becomes the first. The boy now says he will strive that one day he will become the headmaster of a certain school. But then Juha Kalulu thinks, what shall I do to make my life better? Mimi nitajitahidi sana kula na kulala tu bila kugombana na mtu. I'll try very, very much just to eat and sleep, and I will not bother with anybody. He leaves everybody else with a question mark. His work will always be to eat and sleep. These were 60,000 copies, and they were sold in 2 months. I produced some political cartoons. They are all in Kiswahili. Maandishi na michoro by Pweza. That was my trademark. I did not want to be identified with politics. The people used to comment that in Pweza last week, some people liked this and that, but they did not know that it was me. The government is asleep when clashes are going on. Many people are being harassed and killed, and their homes are burned. That's when the multi-parties started, and Moi was worried that his toes were swelling. The government is not using the money, and it is preventing the farmers from getting that help. If Jesus Christ was at this time, when there is corruption in Kenya, he would have been told to bribe this policeman so that they let him go away. That has nothing to do with the politics. I was trying to explain what kind of snake this is. The regime was taking cash from wherever they think cash is coming to the people. So it was trying as hard as possible to grab whatever there is and then divide it among the big fish. The farmers were working very hard to produce milk, but unfortunately, all the money that they would have got from selling the milk was going to these fat cuts. Kenya is being swallowed by the corruption. Let's divide Kenya into small portions, because if you try to swallow the whole thing, you cannot do it. There's somebody who raised a question in Parliament. He was trying to say that the interest rates on loans should be chopped. But then, because these banks have a link with the international money lenders, they will not agree with that, because they are in business. And in business, one wants to make money, and more money as well. No, this had nothing to do with politics. This is the story of a butterfly. It was a comment on illicit brew drinking. They become blind, and they thought somebody had put off the lights. It was being given to the favorites indiscriminately. Pata potea, that means you may get or you may not get, including Kibaki, Raila, Saitoti, and many others. Police were using their weapons in a very bad way. This man was running away from where the police were beating ordinary people, and he was wondering why is the government not helping? Instead of fighting the poverty, they are fighting the poor people. I mean, fighting poverty is not the same thing as beating the poor people, or is it? I don't know how to translate this, but it was just like a poem. He bought a mobile phone. Sometimes even when he is not talking to anybody, he would pretend that he is telephoning somebody, and then recite a poem that hello, Halima, wajua mimi hula nini? Halua, basi fanya hala. Hala, with the meaning that he wants his wife to prepare his favorite dish. No, I always try to find a joke into any event I meet.